It's the Mexico City Safari in Pokemon Go, and I'm very excited because my big goal is right here, Unknown X, which unfortunately is not shiny. I really want this thing. But not only that, we've got ourselves Tropiuses here, which also isn't shiny, unfortunately, and we've got ourselves some Wooper. That's actually kind of funny because we're gonna have a community day for that tomorrow, but might as well get some early shinies, right? Now, before we spend anything, I do want to claim these researches right here. These are the Cubones with that flower crown. Cubone is a part of this event, so I feel like there may be a chance that these might get boosted, but I kind of doubt it. But number one isn't shiny. Number two, are you going to be the green one? No, unfortunately not. And then the last one here, what do we get from this one? We get a not green one. Oh well. But speaking of that Cubone, we do have the Duskull here with the same flower crown. Didn't get that shiny during the last Day of the Dead event, so maybe we'll get it here. Here's our first Skidoo of the event. Not shiny, unfortunately. But we also have Hawlucha during this event, and let me tell you, they don't spawn a lot here in Mexico City, and apparently they're boosted during this time, and I want to get myself a Hundo of this really badly. That's another big goal. And of course, we have the City Safari Special Research, and page 1 of 3 is to spend a Pokestop or gym in Mexico City. And we're definitely going to be doing the Eevee stop right here. And Pug Waffles, thank you so much for lowering this. It should be this thing behind us right here. So we're just going to spin real quick, and there we go. Now we're going to keep most of the Eevee checks till the end, but we are going to get an Eevee check from this one. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get the shiny Eevee. We didn't get it in Barcelona, unfortunately, so I'm really hoping that we get it here. So 3, 2, 1, it's not white, unfortunately. And a 439, 20 off the Hundo. And now let's move on to page 2, but we do have Candela here, which is cool. I like that they do that, so instead of it just being the professor. And yet again, we're going to do double incense duration. Like, the other ones are cool and all, but I just want to use less instances, especially because they gave us 16 free ones. And now what we have to do is feed our buddy 3 times, earn a candy while walking with your buddy, and take a snapshot of your Eevee in Mexico City. We'll take care of that real quick. So I did the research task, send 5 gifts to a friend, and sure enough, we got the shiny Duskull, though I don't like that it's on the side there. Much better, but that's cool that this is the first shiny we get here, especially because, again, we didn't get it during the Dia de Muertos event. And to be fully honest with you, I have no idea if this is good or not, but might as well catch it, see what it turns into. Hopefully it's a good one. There we go. Our first shiny of the event is down. Now let's see what a 282 is. It is a 11, 15, 11. Down. It's cool. We have incensed an Unknown X, and it's not blue, unfortunately. Let's check the, I think, E over here. Also not blue. Do we have an M nearby? Oh, well, we have a Cubone. Thank you. I mean, honestly, after not getting it with the flower crown, I would have been a little annoyed. We've got 3 Skidoo checks here. Each one of these was to catch 15 Pokemon. The other task is to catch 5 different species. It's the same as Barcelona. If you evolve a Pokemon, it's usually the pseudo-legendary Pineapple Berry quest. That gives you the regional, which in this case is Tropius, which is pretty nice. But let's see what we get from these. Do we get ourselves a shiny Skidoo? So far, the only thing I've gotten shiny has come from research. Let's see, number 2. Is number 2 a good one? No, unfortunately not. And the last one, for fun, are you going to be it? You are not shiny. And it turns out the research to use 5 raspberries gives you Hawlucha. That is awesome. Still want that Hundo. No idea what that is, but hopefully we'll get it. Another Unknown X right here that isn't blue. Oh, I feel like this one's gonna hurt. Glenn, do you have the Unknown blue?
Oh, let me double check.
Come on, buddy. There it is.
Oh my God, it's not.
I'll have 3 Hawlucha checks here. Now, I think we want it to be in the 1030s because Alex just got like a 1027, so this one's a 1024. That's okay. We'll throw it in the stack for now. We're gonna just keep going until we see something really, really good. But since that one's not it, let's move on to this one, which is going to be 1029. Cool. Well, we caught the 1029. Let's take a look at it. It is a 15, 14, 15. Okay, so probably like 1031, 1030. Before we check the third one, though, not a blue X on my incense. Cool. And then we got our final Hawlucha check. We got a 98, but can we get the Hundo? This one is a 983. Definitely not. Hey, look, 9-7-kilometer eggs from the event. Let's see what we get from them. Egg number 1 is an Axew. Egg number 2 is a Skidoo. What about the third egg? The third egg is a Tropius. Cool. Egg number 4, crossing a busy road that everybody else is running on, is a Tropius. Number 5 is a Skidoo. What about number 6? Another Skidoo. Lucky 7, a Skidoo. Ocho is a Tropius. And here is the last one. It is a Duskull. Do research checks. So far, no wild shinies at all, so hopefully we will get something here. We're having a good time, though. There's a lot of cool people here. I'm enjoying myself, but I would love to get a little bit more shinies. That's not it, unfortunately, and not the Hundo. Now we've done a Genesect raid. I don't have this shiny yet, or I'm not of the Douse Drive. That's the new shiny. So let's see what happens. We get ourselves not a red one. We have a lot of free raids to do today, so hopefully we'll get it. And Tony got the shiny Eevee. Hopefully we can see it because of the sun there, but congrats, my man.
Thanks.
This is amazing. Now, if you could do me a favor, could you give me some of that luck? Because I don't have one yet.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll just scoop it there. Thank you. We are now catching his Jirachi right here. We have officially caught it. This was the 3rd one. Now, I have terrible luck when it comes down to this, but he got the XLs. Boom. 1369.
Hundo.
Nice.
Hundo.
Yeah, it's a 13, 11, 13. You know what? It's better than mine. Mine was far worse, so there you go, sir. We have 9 more of these eggs. Hopefully we're gonna get lucky and get something shiny out of them. Number 1 is the Tropius. Honestly, out of everything, we've already had Sir Shiny Tropius. We don't really need anything else like that, but I wouldn't mind Axew. Egg number 3 is the Duskull. This does come with the crown, by the way. And they didn't announce that was gonna happen. They kind of just threw it in there, which is pretty fun. Number 4 is a Skidoo. Number 5, another Skidoo. Number 6 is a Trope. Come on, lucky number 7. I haven't gotten another shiny since that Duskull. I need something here, or a Skidoo. Here's the 8th egg. It is, oh, shiny Axew. Okay, there we go. We got a shiny. Very happy about that. Now, can we back-to-back it? We don't, but that's perfectly fine. Let's check these IVs real quick. What did we get? Not a really good one, but it doesn't matter. Let's just keep scanning through here. Maybe we did get a Hundo. That's an extra small. Back to the appraisals. Let's keep going, but it doesn't look like any Hundos, but at least we had these are shiny. That's good. I didn't see the CP of this one, but we have another Genesect, and it's gonna be, not shiny, of course, an 1869. Nice. And now we have a remoted Genesect that also isn't bad. Finally got 3 more of these Hawlucha checks. Now we were looking for something in the 30s, it looks like. So this one's going to be a 980. Number 2, please be in the thousands and hopefully pretty high up there. This one is a 1006. And the last Hawlucha, what are we getting from this one? It is an 11. Took a small detour for this X unknown. Not blue, unfortunately. I've seen 2 people get it. I hope I get it. Believe it or not, we have not got another shiny in the wild at all. This is all from eggs right now. Minus, of course, the research one in the beginning, but maybe these 9 will be good to us. Number 1 is Tropius. 2, will you be shiny? You're not gonna be, but at least you're a goat. Number 3 is a Tropius. Quattro is a Duskull. Number 5 is a Tropius. 6 is gonna be another Duskull. Lucky number 7 is another Axew. Number 8, Tropius. We got a Duskull. All right, so Emilio here told us that there's a Hundo Hawlucha, and I think this is it. Hopefully. I mean, he's trying to catch his as well, so we'll see, but I am really hopeful. We had to run for this thing. Whew. But that felt good. We got a Golden Raspberry Ultra Ball. 1, 2, 3. All right, got it. So down, but will it be the Hundo? Come on, buddy. It is the Hundo. Thank you so much, bro. Seriously.
You're welcome.
That was a big goal. Now we just need the X. So you know that Hundo Hawlucha was pretty cool, but watch this. This ups it. Shiny Charmander. Yeah, that's amazing. Still looking for that shiny unknown X. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but honestly, today's made with that Hundo. Emilio, again, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Seriously, like, oh my God. And now let's check the IVs of this thing while blocking the road for other people. It's gonna be okay. So I'm guessing that the Hundo Hawlucha really just unlocked all the shiny luck because we're suddenly getting them now. I mean, it's 118 right now. The first 2.5 hours, literally like no shinies at all, like for any of us. But now it's starting to pick up, which is nice. Now watch as this Cacnea turns out to be the Shundo. It's definitely not, but hey, it's a cactus. Major shout outs to my boy Tommy. We got his favorite Pokemon here in Mexico City. I don't know why he likes it so much. He never really truly explains why he likes it so much, but you know what? I'm gonna save it for him for the next lucky trade we have. We're gonna give it to him. Unless it's a Shundo, then Tommy is safe, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. So let's see it right here, right now. It's a, yeah, no. Look forward to it, Tommy. I had to cross the street for this X because everybody else got to see it. Not a blue one though, sadly. And just for fun, we'll check the E. No, another X unknown. Nope. We're getting very close to the final Eevee stop, and we also have a shiny Rufflet right here. Totally down to get this one. And here we have our potentially final Eevee stop. Let's just spin it real quick, and that is number 7. Perfect. Now getting food and hatching eggs. I accidentally hit the button on this one, but we'll see what we get out of this. Number 2 is an Axew. Number 3, a Skidoo. This is going to be our final egg of today of the event, because obviously we can't get any more of these, but it's an Axew. That's not shiny. At least we did get a shiny, so that's nice. And now it's time to claim one of these Eevees. Or not one of them. We're going to claim all of them. But beforehand, Emilio over here has got himself an Eevee on his shoulder, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pet it for luck. There we go. Now hopefully that works for us. I want to get the shiny of this so bad, but on the upside we still get chances tomorrow. But number 1 is not white, sadly. I wouldn't mind a Hundo, but this is a 435, so this is definitely not the Hundo. You want 459 if you ever come to these events. Eevee, number 2. Not it, sadly. A 452, though. That's 7 off the Hundo. Also, something I should show you guys is there is a background for these Eevees as well, and it looks really nice. I like this one a lot. Number 3. Come on. Nope, not it. 447. Still have 5 more checks. Plenty of checks, right? Because this one isn't it either. 432. We've now placed our pizza order so we can finally complete these. So the next one is going to be a Eevee, not shiny, unfortunately. 447. Next up, we've got ourselves a... Yes! There we go! We got it. 449. No offense to Barcelona. Mexico City, much better. Just gonna say it now, just because we actually got the shiny here. But let's actually catch this thing. Silver Pineapple Berry, and then we're gonna use an Ultra Ball, even though we could really use anything else, but it doesn't matter. So let's throw it. Boom. I'm very happy to get it. 449 is 10 off the Hundo, so it's not gonna be like amazing or anything like that, but still pretty cool. Now that we've caught it, let's go check it out. Looks great with that background, but let's look at the IVs. It is a 14, 14, 12. Cool. But we still have one more chance. We can get 2 of them right here. So let's see what happens here. The first thing we get is some candies. We also get ourselves a lore module. And then our final one is not a shiny, unfortunately, but that's fine. We got 1. Now we only need to get 9 more, hopefully. And another red Duskull, down to get it. Hopefully this one will be pretty good, but on the upside, we're, having a pretty good time all in all. We're getting a lot of shinies. We're also trying not to break our ankles. The roads around here are not exactly the safest things to walk on. Well, let's see what happens with this one. Is this Duskull good? It is, well, almost a Tim special. Another X. Ah, man. And now we have ourselves a Mexican shiny Skidoo. Totally down with it. I was hoping to get my hands on one of these at least, but in the end of the day, it didn't matter because we got plenty of them in Barcelona. But nonetheless, cool to get it. Fingers crossed it's a good one. I know that we got a really good lucky one, but I wouldn't mind getting a good wild one. So let's see what the instant Skidoo gives us. It is, yeah, well, at least it's got 15 attack, I guess, right? And now we got ourselves a shiny Paris. We got a good variety of stuff recently. Also, I did get myself a shiny Pineco. I just didn't record it because I get those a lot. But nonetheless, we have the Paris, so I'm down with that. Let's see how good it is. It is okay. I was really hoping to run into one of these shiny Tropius, which is awesome. And we're in this really big square right now, filled to the brim with a whole bunch of Day of the Dead stuff. And they also have a gigantic Mexican flag over here, but the problem is the sun is in the way, so you can't really tell. Anywho, let's catch this Tropius real quick, and hopefully it'll be a good one. Not weather boosted, but I am very happy to say that we did get it here. But also, the signal in here is not great, so I just threw it Golden Raz, and it's not applying. All right, let's take a walk. Maybe it'll start working a little further out. All right, there we go. It actually, no, it didn't go through. I thought it did go through. All right, let's try this again. It made the lights and stuff like that. Oh man, there's a parade right now, so it's really gonna kill our signal. Okay, so it said it went through again, and it didn't. I'm just gonna throw the ball, and if we get, screwed, then we get screwed. It is what it is, but yeah, this area isn't exactly the best when it comes down to signal, so we're gonna keep walking around, and hopefully it'll actually do something here. Oh, apparently we caught it. Awesome. Down. I mean, man, that was rough. But anyways, is it good? Also, this might take forever to load, but okay, cool, it loaded. I'm just really glad we actually caught that. I was a little worried. Also, we can kind of see the flag better here. It's really huge. And here's our first repeat shiny. Still looking for that X. There's been a few of them here and there, but we just got to that big dead zone where the Tropius was, and apparently there was an X there, but my signal couldn't get it for me. We have 20 minutes left in the event, so Thurman and I are gonna do a trade. She's giving me the Mexico City shiny Cubone that she got yesterday, and I'm giving her the extra small Growlithe because she told me to give her something I didn't want to give her. And she really wanted that, so it works out. Either way, I wanted this, so I'm happy. Plus, I had plenty of those Hisuian Growlithes. So let's see what happens. Does it go lucky? That would be pretty cool. It doesn't. And what did you get? 522. I got myself a... Yeah, it's decent. About the same, really. And with 15 minutes left, we got our second shiny Skidoo here, which is awesome. I was hoping to get a few of these just because I enjoy getting them, because you can only get them at these city safaris. Part of me isn't a huge fan that they're only showing up during these, events, but at the same time, they seem to be putting these events everywhere. So it seems like everybody's gonna get an opportunity, or at least a place close to them. Let's see what the 581 was. It's, about the same as every other shiny we got today. The city safari is officially over, but we're gonna do as many raids as possible, or not as many as possible, but as many that we are given because of the city safari. And might as well do it because, we have ourselves a brand new shiny to go after, even though the only thing different about it is a square on its back, but whatever. So let's see if we get it right here, right now. We've done a few raids, but we didn't get it here. Next, Genesect. Will it be red? It's not. It took a while for that one to load in. This one is an 1874, and it's, oh yeah, we got the red one. There we go. I don't know what's going on with my game, but it does like to freeze a lot, but that's fine. I am so glad that we got this shiny. This is a good way to wrap up the city safari, and boom, it's an instant catch. And now we're back at the hotel, and I gotta say, we did all right. We got 16 shinies for the day, and it would be 15 if you don't include the Genesect that we got technically afterwards, but it is from Raid Passes from the event, so I'm gonna count it. But this is what we got right here. We got 1 Charmander, 2 Parises, we of course got the Eevee. Honestly, this is the biggest win for sure. I didn't get it in Barcelona, and though I loved the Barcelona event, I was a little bummed I didn't get one, so it's great that I got one here. But not only that, we've got 2 Pinecos, which was all right. We got the Lotad for Tommy. We've got a Cacnea, 2 Duskulls with the flowers, which is great because I didn't get those during the Day of the Dead event. And then we got ourselves a wild Tropius. I'm so glad I got to see that in the wild. And then we got an Axew that we hatched. We've got a Rufflet. We got the Genesect obviously afterwards, and 2 Skidoo. So all in all, can't complain. We didn't get the Shiny Unknown X, but hopefully that'll be tomorrow, and we are gonna go hard tomorrow. So fingers crossed it works out, because I really want to get that one, because we didn't get the C in Barcelona. And of course, how could I forget to mention the Hundo Hawlucha? I am so happy we got this. This was a massive goal. And what I want to do is I do want to max it all the way to level 50, but as you can see from the XLs here, we're not quite there yet. But you know what? Why not? Let's make this go to level 40 real quick. So at level 40, it's going to become a 2410. Let's do it. Power it up all the way. This way it'll also be easier for me to decide which one not to trade away. But I'm really glad. Like, I do have a little mini goal where I want to max out every single regional, and this one is a hard one to get. So I'm just so happy we got this. Smash that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's video, and let me know in the comments down below. What do you think about these city safaris? After seeing a few of these videos, do you think that they're kind of fun and you'd like to participate in one? Or are they something you'd rather not do? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, I highly suggest this video over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.